What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So, got done watching Wicked, and I would say that the movie, for me, I thought was pretty good actually. I'm not a really big fan of musicals. It was a lot of singing going on in this one, but I would say that the songs that they chose, they wasn't bad, and the acting and everything in this so far was done pretty spot on, I felt. We have Cynthia Erivo starring as Elphaba, and Ariana Grande starring as Glinda. And I would say that they did pretty good in their jobs. Michelle Yeoh, she's going to be starring as Madame Morrible, and I wasn't expecting the twist. Now, I know some thinking like, okay, well, The Wizard of Oz, that's been out for a long time, but that's really all I ever watched was The Wizard of Oz. I never decided to delve more into the actual mythos and the lore and everything and get into it. I'm not one of them book readers or anything like that, so this isn't something that I'm 100% all the way familiar with the full story. I had no idea, up until watching this, really, that the Wicked Witch of the West wasn't actually wicked, or at least how it's portrayed. I'm still like confused. I watched a little bit of stuff on it recently to try to catch up and get familiar, but I'm still like a little bit of confused on what's actually like full on canon versus what is just like a retelling or reimagining, you know what I'm saying? So is it canon that the Wicked Witch of the West was actually good but misunderstood and then just had this ancient power or whatever the case may be? Or is it more canon like how it's displayed in The Wizard of Oz, where the Wicked Witch of the West is actually, wicked, so on and so forth, and Oz and everyone else is the good guys, or whatever the case may be? At least from what I'm seeing from the research that I got, is actually the other way around, where Oz, pretty much was tricking the world, and everything surrounding him was a fallacy, was a lie. And I guess it does make sense given the fact that, one, that he was the man behind the machine. You see the big ass face when they come into the castle. But then you come to find out it's just a dude behind the machine, so it's like pulling the strings. And so I guess he was evil the entire time. I just had no idea. It looks like that we're at 88% on Rotten Tomatoes, so that's about a B plus, and I think that that's pretty well deserving. I guess that's where I would give it if I had to grade it. Say about a B plus. This is a B plus film. I think everyone else in their respective roles did a pretty good job. Nessa Rose, so she would be the Wicked Witch of the East, because isn't that the one that that was the one that the house fell on, right? When Dorothy first, that tornado came, took the house, whatever, and then when it finally landed, it landed on her. And then I'm seeing accounts that it was the red slippers that she took off the witch's feet were actually slippers that was made to allow her to walk, since her whole wheelchair situation. So, and I hope I'm not spoiling anybody or anything like that. I'm completely catching up and stuff like that on this. I know they're coming out. I think they're coming out with part 2. Okay, so I guess it's coming out next year on the 21st. And it's called Wicked for Good. All right, let me see. Because I'm definitely going to be tuning into this. And guys, look, man, I know that I have not been as consistent, and I thank you for everyone that has decided to not unsubscribe, and thank you to everybody that has subscribed along the way, and all of the comments telling me to stay consistent, so on and so forth. I'm definitely going to get better at that And yeah, because this is actually something that I actually have like a passion for, or a liking to, and I'm not doing a pretty good job starting out with, so on and so forth. But I'm just yapping right now. Yeah, Wicked for Good. Okay, yeah. So we're getting Wicked for Good, which is going to clearly showcase when Dorothy comes in, and yeah. But I really thought that this was pretty, like I said, good. I don't really have much. I can't say I really have too many gripes with it. I guess it's just something that, like, I'm still not 100% like in the know of. Um, but I think that everything that was displayed within the movie really touched on everything that it needed to, and I'm pretty much hooked and sold on going to check this out next year. So, what did y'all think about it? How did y'all feel about it? Go ahead and jump in the comment section below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you.